All right, what's happening, guys? Mr. Fit Wells here with another little tutorial, fun home cooking video. Just wanted to share another really fun and easy recipe that I like to throw around at home, really quick, and it's a nice substitute for any meal that you might be used to that normally has your empty calories. All right, so something that's a little bit more nutrient dense and just overall a healthier option. We're gonna do cauliflower fried rice today. That's right, I said it. Cauliflower fried rice. So if you guys have any questions, please go ahead and just shoot them out, as we go, and I'll try to answer those for you as we're moving. Alrighty. So now, normally with cauliflower fried rice, you can kind of break this stuff down inside of a food processor, right? A little Roboku, or just something, getting it out. But it's more things you got to clean up, right? So what I went ahead and did, or what I'm going to do today, is I'm going to use a cheese grater. Yeah. Now the setting I'm going to go for is setting is going to be closest to that, like short grain rice style. So I'm going to go right here. Let's see what we got. I think we've got a winner. What do you think, guys? Looks like rice. Awesome. So right now, as I'm grating this cauliflower, and this is for two to three people. I've got my setup ready to rock. Just like kind of what I touched on last week. This stuff is transferable into life. You want to make sure you are prepared for success, right? So try to knock out as much as you can for game time. I've got all of my sides, and I'll touch on those briefly, but I've got everything rocked, ready to go. Soy sauce, everything. Eggs are tempered. My pan is oiled. Awesome. Looking good. Let me make sure you guys can see that. Almost there. So I've got about a half cup of each of my ingredients, and I'll go with those right now. I'm going to do shiitake mushrooms. I've got some cherry tomatoes. I have diced up, about a medium diced carrots. So here are the shiitakes. The tomatoes here. Carrots. Red and green bell peppers. Alright, and some peas, fresh peas. Thanks, Trader Joe. So guys, I'm going for about 2 to 3 cups of cauliflower. Right. Thanks, John. Mr. Spencer is one of my great mentors right now, and thanks to him I've been able to do more stuff like this to help out friends, family, clients. So I hope you guys are enjoying this stuff, and thanks again, John. Alright guys, we're almost there. I know you're hungry. I know. We're almost there. Now, I don't do this for a living. I'm not a cook by profession, so I do highly encourage you guys to try this at home. We're looking good. While I'm wrapping this up, the grating, maybe you guys can give me some suggestions. What other things could you add to your cauliflower fried rice? Any other proteins? Any other vegetable options? What are some favorites? Yeah, a little bit quicker, Amber. Super fast. Pretty easy clean up too. A little bit safer, right? All right. So my pan right now, I've got it on about low heat. I'm going to crank it up to high heat now. So I just want my pan to be ready to heat a little bit faster. I've got oil in there already, coconut oil. So now instead of waiting, 2-3 minutes for your pan to heat up, it should take me about 20 to 30 seconds to get to where I want it to be. And I can see some steam rolling off here already, right? Working with the wok today. Now I'm going to take some of my more fibrous vegetables, like my carrots here. I'm going to start with them. I'm going to throw in my peas also. So what do you think, guys? What else could you use? Like 20-30 seconds. And I will throw in the rest. So we've got the shiitake mushrooms left to add, the tomatoes, and my bell peppers. This guy's trying to run away. Now basically right now I want a nice sweat, alright? So I want my carrots and peas to sweat at this point. Thanks, Elisa. Looking good. Awesome. So now I'm going to throw my bell peppers and my tomatoes. And this is cool that I actually just realized this now live on camera with you guys. This is something that you can watch out for. Right now, my measurements are a little bit off. Right, I've got my aromatics and my other ingredients. It's going to be about even. I want it to be about a 2-to-1 ratio. Cauliflower rice to my vegetables. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grate some more cauliflower. Which is actually perfect, because this is going to need a little bit of time to finish cooking. Anyway, so that's it. I've got everything in. Vegetarian, shiitake mushrooms are in. I'm going to let this rock a little bit. Now woks are awesome because you have a really, really good distribution of heat throughout the sides of the pan, and you just have some more room to work as well. So great for food prep days. It's my buddy Brian's favorite pan to use. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm grating some more cauliflower. So what do you think, guys? Give me some more tips. What would go well or go good with this fried rice recipe? Where are all of my chefs? Chef Will, Scotty. Okay guys, at this point I've got some color, just a little bit. Try not to take this off the heat too much. The thickness of the pan isn't as thick as your average pan or cast iron skillet, so you want to make sure you stay on top of that heat. We're looking good. Cool, guys. At this point, I want to go ahead and add my cauliflower rice. I'm pretty simple with my seasonings, so I just got a little bit of black pepper, some unrefined salt, and I absolutely love cumin. A little bit of cumin goes a long way, guys. This looks so good. I think I'm going to pass on the cheese on this one. But I like your style. Alright, so we'll let this rock for a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit, tablespoon of sesame seed oil. Okay. For a little bit of flavor. Soy sauce. Or liquid aminos. If you guys would prefer those, or prefer that rather, instead. So guys, I'm almost there. So now what I'm going to do is I want to make a little well. Not wells, a well. Right in the middle of my rice here. Put that right back on the heat. I'm going to add my eggs. I've got 2 eggs. And if anyone's looking for a nice recipe to start with, I've got one on my Mr. Fit Wells page. Super basic, super simple. Put a little spin on this one today. Awesome. So I'm going to add a little bit more salt, cumin, black pepper. Look at that, guys. Thumbs up, can you see it? Thumbs down, thumbs up. Can you smell it? Awesome. This is looking really good. Alright, so at this point I'm going to cut my heat. And with the wok, you can just pull it right off. We are looking good. So remember earlier I started out talking about making sure you're nice and set up, right? So I have my ingredients ready to rock. You also want to make sure, just to make life a little bit easier, you know, your plate's out. You know, everything's ready to go, right? So I've got my plate actually here, nice and warm. Someone likes a cold plate, right? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. That's it. A little low. That is it. Cauliflower fried rice. Bon appetit. Nusha John. Super simple, right? Let's give this a try. Yep. Mm-hmm. Love it. Guys, that's it. Very, very simple. Questions? Hit me. Where's the meat? This is for anyone who would rather not have meat. You know, you can still keep it simple if you want to throw in some protein. You can add beans if you've got beans soaking. You can add that in with the cauliflower, and that'll get you pretty close to that complete protein that you need for the meal. But yeah, no meat today. I'm actually today's habit, because I do the Pro Coach lessons as well with my clients, so that way I can kind of be in the trenches with them. My habit this week is to prioritize plant-based meals. So besides the egg, I'm trying to go as close to vegetarian and vegan as possible. But this is your typical, very simple vegetarian meal right here. So yeah, absolutely, Nina, I will. I absolutely will. So guys, anyone who's just now tuning in, I just wrapped up cauliflower fried rice. I'm going to, thanks for reminding me, Nina. I'm going to put in all of the ingredients. I'll throw them at the bottom of this video. And yeah, so that way you guys can try it out. I want you guys to try this and give me some feedback. Let me know what you think. All right, but again, it was just green and red bell peppers. Let's see, we had cherry tomatoes, peas, carrots, cauliflower, and egg. That is it. Seasonings, you can add whatever you'd like. You can do sesame oil, you can do soy sauce. I did salt, pepper, a little bit of cumin, and black pepper. Super, super simple. Rice, yeah, rice can be healthy, absolutely, and it all depends on your goal, on your. There's a lot of different variables, right? But cauliflower is going to be it's a healthier choice than rice, Elena. Just because it's the density of nutrients in the cauliflower versus rice, it's a lot higher. Nutrients here in cauliflower, nutrients here in white rice, right? A little bit lower. All right, excuse me. All right. What do you think, guys? I know I flew through that. It was super fast. I'm going to take a couple bites while I wait for some more questions to roll in. Thanks, Nina. The shiitake mushrooms. If you love mushrooms, shiitake is a must with this dish. My cleanup is super easy. I don't have any extra pans. I've got one pan to clean up. No food processor. That's it. I agree, Steph. I have to go talk to some people later. So that's why I passed on the garlic, you know? But you're absolutely right. Thanks, Brian. Awesome, guys. So again, I'm going to wrap this up. In conclusion, I think in order to be able to try more foods and eat a bigger variety of healthy foods, of healthy whole foods, you got to be willing to venture out and learn. Teach yourself how to cook. Try new things, right? So go out. Pull up a YouTube video. I'll probably do some videos about this in the future as well, but pull up a video on knife cuts when you're bored, right? Get a bunch of potatoes, some carrots, and go over, your julienne, your small dice, your medium, your large, like all these different cuts that'll help you knock out whatever you want. All you're doing is solidifying that foundation that will help you, that will allow you pretty much to cook and just broaden your horizon in terms of eating more. I think that's a big problem for a lot of people. They're not able to eat as healthy consistently as they'd like to because the foundation of cooking isn't there, the fundamentals, right? So don't be afraid, try new things, okay? Awesome, thanks, Steph. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Again, I will link, or rather put all of the ingredients that I added into today's meal Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have an outstanding week. Tear it up this week. Set some goals. Write them down. Make them real. All right. We'll talk to you soon. All right, guys.